Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, where I review beers and ales from around New England. Today from Burlington, Vermont, the Switchback Brewery, and this is their Roasted Red Ale. It comes in with an ABV of 5.6% ABV. Switchback began brewing this ale in 2007. It's out of Burlington, Vermont. And I have had some Switchback before, never had it in a bottle, had it on tap once, but this is one I've not had by them. So, I'm going to get right into it. All of their brews are unfiltered, and so that's how they're unfiltered and when they're put in the bottle. So, anyway, let's give it a pour into this glass. Getting right into it here. Red ales aren't too bad for a hot summer day like today, I don't think. Alright, not a bad pour, stopped it just in time before it overflowed. Getting a nice, well, brownish color with sort of a hint of red, but I'm saying it's more brown, more of a light brown copper color, a caramel color maybe. Not so much red, but light brown, copper, caramel. So, big head too. So, let's check out the aroma. Oh, for sure I'm getting a good malt forward aroma. I'm getting a bit of a hop sensation as well. The roasted malts are on the forefront. And a hint of citrus going on in this as well. Let's check out the taste. Body is better than light, not quite medium, light to medium. Around medium. Yeah, I'd say it's closer to medium. Try it again. Yeah, about a medium body, I'd say. Somewhere in that ballpark. Refreshing. There is a lingering dry hop bitterness at the end. They use Simcoe's, I think, in brewing this one. I believe that's what I read on their website, but I could be mistaken. I know that they tout the fact they're using an unusual hop for the type of ale they're brewing here. But other than that, I'm getting fairly front-forward caramel maltiness. The citrus is a bit on the nose, not so much in the flavor, but there's definitely a good, solid hop finale on this that brings up the rear and just sort of really kind of lingers there at the end on the palate. A pretty easy and refreshing brew to drink. It's a very tasty beer. Definitely got a good hop quality to it, though, I will say. But it's a sweet hop quality. It's not like an IPA hop quality. It's not that sort of super bitter. It's a low to moderate bitterness that lingers at the end. Ends on the dry side. A pretty refreshing beer, I must say. It's a likable beer. Good for a day like today. So, as I said, I've had one of their brews on tap. It was their standard pale, which is the one that they're most widely known for. And I don't believe I've actually reviewed it in full. I've not reviewed a full version of it. I think back a year or two ago at one of the brew fests I went to, I think I did review in one of my 30-second on-the-spot reviews the Switchback Pale. Which was coming off a tap at that time, but I don't quite recall. But anyway, this is my chance to do a full review for one of theirs. The brewery itself's been around since 2002, and so they're 11 years in, and they have a pretty good following in Vermont. And looking at their website, it looks like they have a pretty slick operation in the bottling plant and whatnot, so it looks like they're a pretty busy operation. Anyway, it is a pretty good brew, I've got to say. So that's it for today. This is Switchback Roasted Red Ale. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.